today I don't know if I'm going to get the same thing, which is why I'm actually not going with the bands, or maybe I should put it in, I don't know. So one thing I have to say is that the bands are not the most comfortable. When I first started using it, I felt like some kind of tension in my mouth, but after a while I got used to it. I also started with the strongest band as opposed to starting with the more lax band, because I realized that I wasn't getting the impression that the lax band, that the chimpanzee one, was actually working. I felt that the python one was working stronger than the chimpanzee one, so I stuck with the stronger band. Right, so 8 appointments done, about 5 appointments to go, give or take. By the way, the last appointment, which was last month, I did not show you guys my teeth. This is what the orthodont bands look like in your mouth. I put this in my mouth every day, and then I take it out whenever I want to, brush my teeth, of course, whenever I want to have a snack or chew on something, because over time it gets a bit lax and then it can actually break a hurt, for sure. So every time I want to eat, I always take it out, which is also what they prescribed at the doctors. So every time I want to eat, every time I want to brush my teeth, I sleep with it, because that's like about 6 to 8 hours of work that the bands are doing overnight. It's my second appointment for the month of February, and today we are just going to check the right side of my teeth, where I currently have my elastic bands here, to see if this side is aligned. Last week I stopped putting the elastics on this side because the doctor said everything is now fine, or how it should be on this side, which makes me extremely happy. We're really looking at the finish line, and I'm excited about that. And you see the excitement on my face. I just booked my next appointment for the removal of my braces, and I'm so excited about it. Gosh, it's been over a year, and finally the end is here. Yay! Right, so as you can tell from the smile on my face, I'm clearly excited about my next appointment. I already have an appointment for the removal of my braces in a couple of weeks. So basically today what we did was to just, they checked the teeth, they made sure everything was looking good. I did a bit of a mini dance that finally. So in a couple of weeks they're going to take out the bracket and they're going to put in the retainer for a while, and yeah, we'll see where it goes from there. It's going to be a relief to have this metal out of my teeth, honestly. It's going to be a relief. They are going to then insert the retainers. I honestly don't know how that looks like. This is all an experience for me, and I'm curious about how it's going to look like, but also I wouldn't mind whatever it looks like, honestly. Today's appointment was to check my teeth and also to change the brackets. So the brackets were taken out and they replaced it with new ones, and then they told me to also stop using the elastics on my teeth, only at night. So I only use those at night as well, and honestly I've not been consistent because I'm actually tired of it. I just want this out. So basically that's the update for today's appointment. I am looking forward to my next appointment. I'm really excited about the next phase of this journey. It's been a little bit over a year now, about 15 months, I would say. Yeah, actually about 15 months, 14 and a half, 15 months. Yeah, so let's see how this goes. Probably I'm going to also I'll try to record the removal process and also the process for the next stage, which is inserting the retainers. So brackets are coming out today. Yay! I had to take a day off because I had 2 appointments in one day, and there was no way my work schedule was going to allow me to go for 2 appointments in a day. So anyway, the first appointment was to remove the braces and to create a mold to manufacture the silicone retainers. And the second appointment was for me to get my teeth checked once again and then to pick up the retainers. The removal process was fascinating. They used a special tool to pop off each bracket. It had a sound. Yeah, it wasn't alarming, but it was a bit painful. That's why I have that thing in my mouth to help suppress the pain. Anyway, they came off. They spent some time carefully removing all the adhesive and polishing my teeth until they were completely smooth. And then the moment I've been waiting for, I got to see my teeth. Like really see them for the first time without braces in months.
So, jetzt kommt der lange Teil. Also auch da, wenn Sie, ja, gleich wird es noch komischer. Wenn Sie eine Pause brauchen, wie gesagt, Hand heben. Ansonsten schleife ich das alles.
After the braces were taken out, I washed out my mouth and then I went back to the bench and got my teeth professionally cleaned. They, flossed, polished, cleaned, everything that you typically do at a professional dental cleaning. They did everything. It was top-notch experience. I mean, they really took care of me at this practice from the beginning of my whole process till now. It was a nice experience. I would highly recommend their service. Right now, we had to create a mold for my teeth. This mold is used to create a custom retainer that keep my teeth in their new perfect position. Looking at my smile now, I'm just so incredibly happy. I'm proud of my smile in a way I've never been before. This journey from that first appointment where I decided on the traditional braces, through all the elastics and adjustments to removal day and now wearing retainers, I'm absolutely happy and I think it's worth it. Thank you to the team at the Kiefer Orthopedic Praxis Dr. Jung in Munich for making this transformation possible. The team was incredible every step of the way. At the second appointment, I received my silicone braces, and also I was allowed to go home with my mold, which looks like this. Basically, this is how my teeth looks like now. And thank you to everyone who's been following along, leaving supportive comments and cheering me on through this journey. Thank you.